These are 4 ways we're helping New York City renters up their apartment hunting game. At Open Igloo, we want to help renters avoid rental scams, find great buildings, and maybe even a rent-stabilized apartment. Number 1, explore current and future listings. Tell us what you're looking for, what your move-in date is, even if it's 6 months in the future. We'll tell you what apartments are available and what apartments are expected to come available around your move-in date. You can filter for well-reviewed listings and even rent-stabilized buildings. Getting your hands on a rent-stabilized apartment is key in New York because your rent only goes up a certain amount and the landlord can never ask you to leave. Number 2, you want to read the reviews and all of the city data associated with the landlord and the building that you're considering. See what other tenants had to say about living in that property. Does the building have any open violations? A lot of buildings in New York City are old and you have to spend a lot of money to move in. So you want to make sure that building is free of any cockroaches, pests, or other issues before you sign your lease. Number 3, you can read and answer questions anonymously on Open Igloo. Maybe you have a specific or sensitive question you don't want to ask the landlord or broker. This is an opportunity for you to engage with other tenants and ask them to answer your question. Number 4, once you've found a listing that you like, you can apply for that apartment on Open Igloo. Applying for apartments in New York is really stressful. Our application flow will walk you through each step. Keep in mind that in New York City, the maximum a landlord is allowed to charge to apply to an apartment is $20. But if you create your application profile on Open Igloo, we will let you apply to as many apartments as you want. So if you're apartment hunting in New York City this year, be sure to explore listings on Open Igloo, read reviews and city data, ask other renters questions, and submit your application. Have you used Open Igloo during your apartment search? Be sure to drop any questions or feedback in the comments.